everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a 3D pop-out logo like the ones you see on people's Twitter profile pictures where they have their clan logo or something and they'll have a game render popping out of it. I'll be showing you guys how to do that. It's really easy. So you want to open up Photoshop, go to File, New, change the width and height to 400. That is the current size for the Twitter avatar. Change the resolution to like 300. Press OK. Let me make this bigger. Now most people use their clan logos to make a 3D pop-out logo, but for this tutorial I'm just gonna use a plain letter, which I'll just do the letter S, and I'll be using the Batman Forever font that I got off dafont.com. Let me make this bigger, doing Command T, Shift Alt. Put this in the middle. What you want to do is go to that layer, right click it, rasterize it, and then duplicate that layer and put it under the very first one. Now what you want to do is go to edit, go to transform, go to scale. Now what you want to do here is go to width 99, then go to height 99. This will make it more 3D-ish right here. When now you gotta press Command Alt Shift and press T about 20 times. There we go. Now just click on that, click Shift on all to the very first S you made and merge them all. I don't know why I left all these, but okay, just shift click them, just delete them. And now here I'm gonna change the color just so you guys can see how it made it. Alt backspace. See how that has that little 3D effect? Yeah. Let's see. Let me change the color of the background right there. I'm gonna change it to like a bluish. Let's see. I'm gonna do one like that. There we go. The top color don't even matter because you're gonna do a clipping mask in a little bit. So what you want to do is go to the merge layer. You want to put a drop shadow on that. Change the opacity all the way up. Go to darken color. I don't know if it does anything, but it don't matter. Change the size to like, let's see, just do 10. I'll do the spread till 5, and then I'll leave the distance at 5. And you can change the color of the drop shadow, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. Press OK. Now when you think it's all good, you want to grab your picture. You can grab a picture from the internet, from your computer, from a GFX package from somebody. Now I saved the picture from a picture I found on the internet, so I'm just gonna open up my recent pictures. Let's see, I saved this somewhere. Let's see, I just had it. It was the League of Legends one. Oh, it's in my downloads or in my pictures. Let's see. Yep, it's in my downloads. League of Legends tutorial picture. Alright, so just drag that in there. Why do I got a magic wand tool? So just drag that in there. Let's see, Control T. I'm gonna change it down. Oh, that's a big picture. Let's see, I'm gonna zoom back in. So you want to put it all the way up on top. Change the opacity down to like 50, so you know where you want to put it at. And now put your logo where you want to put it at, like as in where you would like it to pop out. Now right here, I'm gonna shrink the image down a little bit. I don't want it that big. Let's see. Right there is good. I'll just leave it like that. So what you want to do is change the opacity back up to where you want it to fit, all the way up to 100. Right click it, create the clipping mask on top of the first S, not on the merged one. Right click it, duplicate the layer, then you want to release the clipping mask. Change the opacity back down to 50. And now there's two ways to do this. You can do the pen tool way, or just erase all the parts you want to make it to pop out. I'm just going to do the eraser just because I feel like it's easier right now. So with the brackets on your keyboard, you can change the size of the eraser. Just erase the parts that you want to pop out. Like, let's see. I'm just going to erase the outside edges so I have more room to work with here. Hold up. Okay. Now, I want to pop out this little sword right here. And this sword, this knee right here, and his head and shoulders. So now all I want to do is simply erase. You want to make sure it's not too sloppy. You still want to make it look good. No one wants a crappy logo, especially if it's going to be your profile picture. Let's see here. Most of you will have a sloppy mouse like I do, but just make sure you're doing a good job at it. Oh, told you. Let's see here. Just keep erasing. And that's part of the S. You don't really want to mess with that. And right here, you want to be careful because it's small. You zoom in if you have to. Like I said in the beginning, if you wanted to use a pen tool, you could use a pen tool, but I prefer eraser just because I feel like that's easier. And now when you feel like you had everything that you wanted to pop out, wait, hold up, is this let me see real quick. Yeah, I popped that out. No, I didn't. Lower it back down. And this isn't part of the shoulder. So what I'm going to do is erase it here. Just like that. And we're done with all the popping out. We're done here. So just change the opacity back up all the way to 100%. Double click on it. You want to add a drop shadow. Just like that. Change the size to whatever you want. I'm going to leave it like that. Actually, I'm going to change this to normal and change the color to this blue right here. Actually, I'm going to get it to like that color. Change it up a little bit, like a little purple. Press OK when I feel like I'm done. And there, I'm done. What you want to do is shift click all of them, rearrange it. And now this is optional, but you can grab a background picture and put it as your background. But this is just showing you how to make it pop out. And you guys see how it's all pixelated right here? This picture is pixelated. You don't want that. So what you want to do, well, first off, I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this just because I like it. And then I'm going to go to File, Save for Web and Devices. It's going to save it as a PNG 24. That's the highest. Check the transparency. Click Save. And then just save it to wherever you were going to save it as. I'm going to... Where's my Photoshop? Yeah, my Photoshop. Save it there. Here we go. It's not pixelated no more. So there you go. There you go, guys. Simple tutorial of how to do a pop-out logo. If you want me to do more tutorials, just hit the like button and please subscribe and share the video. Thank you, guys.